My name is Robert Mizrachi. I'm from Miami. I came to Atlantis the last minute because my brother's here and just a lot of success in the past year. 30-minute flight and big prize pool. It was in 2007. Had a lot of fun. I came fourth and came really close to winning it. It was exciting. 3 years after that, in 2010, I came really close too. I'm on.
There's the shove and the call. And we're off to the races.
It's a big coin flip.
No ace, no king for Mizrachi.
I lost.
And Robert Mizrachi is gone.
Well, just missing the final table, I mean, just kind of bothered me a lot, you know, because I played my heart out and nothing you could do. I was pretty excited to play in this main event. I didn't even see the beach yet. I want to take it down. Hopefully this will be a big redemption for me if I win it. I definitely want to do very well in this.
Line still 3,000, 6,000. Action on Robert Mizrachi. A raise from early position with ace-10 off. Folded to Cody. And there's king-jack off.
Yeah, Jake's not folding this in position to Rob. These guys are both pretty deep, so it's possible Jake may elect to try to play a bigger pot.
Tourney? How much? 1K?
Looks like he's going for raising chips. It is a 3-bet to 26,500. Reveille folds the ace-7 suited. Bookema folds the small blind. Jeremy Kotler folds the big blind. Action back on Mizrachi.
This isn't a great hand out of position, but it's just good enough to defend his original raise with. Ace-10 is basically the cutoff because it's the smallest ace you can still flop Broadway with.
While Mizrachi flops top pair. Cody, with position and the betting lead, flops second pair. Mizrachi checks to him.
Now it's a bloated pot, and this is a flop no one can fold on. Jake's probably compelled to continue here most of the time. Rob's gonna call with all better hands, but probably plenty of worse ones too.
Jake's C-bet is 25,000.
Small relative to the size of the pot, but in a 3-bet pot, it's gonna be just as effective as a bigger bet.
Mizrachi calls. We go to the turn, which is the deuce of hearts, pairing the board.
Rob's now chopping with all aces that aren't ace-king.
He checks to Jake. And Jake checks behind. The river is a 10, giving Mizrachi a better 2-pair.
Really good card for Rob, because now he's beating all aces except ace-king, and he can value bet the aces that think they're chopping.
He's made it 38,500. And Jake Cody shoves. I didn't see that coming.
Holy shnikes, he has done it again, only this time it is not for value.
See how me cover? Yeah.
Rob bet the river so small, I think it kind of turns his hand face up a bit as a value hand, but not super strong.
No.
Plus, when Rob's bluffing, you instantly win the pot. Jake's trying to rep a straight or a slow-played boat, and I think he can do it pretty credibly in this spot.
And of course, last time he made this move, he got Mizrachi to call pretty light.
And a play like this only has to work around 60% of the time for it to be profitable, and it's going to work at least that often, I think. Rob's got the absolute worst hand he should be thinking about calling with here. It's the kind of hand you're going to spend a lot of time in the tank with.
Cody giving nothing away.
And I'm sure part of Rob's struggle here is he might just read this as Jake trying to blow him off a chop. And he knows he's beating all chop hands. I think anything worse than this is an easy fold. Anything better, and calling is a little easier too.
Wow.
Obviously a huge decision from Mizrachi's tournament.
I could beat ace-queen. Sick.
Agreed. Whether he gets called or not, this is an awfully sick play by Jake Cody.
Could have an ace, hoping I fold an ace. Ace king, king's full. He wouldn't do that. Doesn't make any sense.
Uh-oh, he's putting it together like Chaz at the end of Usual Suspects.
I don't want to go out like this. Scared you have an ace. If you have an ace, you're going to make that play to get me off the ace. With Jack Queen suited.
That's why this is such a great bluff.
10's full.
Jake is credibly repping a very wide range of winning hands.
Mizrachi tortured.
Damn, I'm so pissed if I'm wrong.
There's only one way to find out.
If I'm right. Wow. So sick. Oh my god.
Looks like he's going to make a decision.
Oh my god.
Or maybe not.
I honestly haven't seen someone in the tank this long since they fed the sharks earlier.
Well, we need to get to the secondary feature table. Grinder is a short stack. He has ace-king in the big blind, facing a raise from Joel Micker on the button. We'll keep an eye on Rob. We'll go back to the main feature table if it looks like something's happening. Grinder has 3-bet, and Micker will fold.
Nice picture-in-picture. It's like he's backstage at X Factor.
Grinder wins that pot. Back to his brother on the main stage. He's been thinking now for nearly 4.5 minutes.
You can get a read off of him.
Jake Cody's a harder read than Cloud Atlas. Stone-faced.
Doesn't make any sense. Last time he pushed all in, he had
Just an ace, but it was good.
check the turn with an ace, and then you hope I bet. Now you think I have an ace. Push it all in because you want to get me off an ace. I have an ace beat. Oh my god.
This is so long.
150. If I'm wrong, I'm out. If I'm right, got 400 and change. Oh my god. Did he have the same hand too? He would do that with the same hand too. Who would he 3-bet with? 3-bet with. He wouldn't 3-bet with Jack Queen. That's what he saw. That's all. 10-10. Ace King or 10-10. Or Ace Queen, Ace Jack, Ace Queen.
Grinder is stressed. It's so cute the way they actually care about each other.
The brothers go deep in so many tournaments together. They've shared final tables. Obviously, Grinder's got his own tournament to worry about as well.
Easily the most stressed out I've ever seen him.
Total bluff.
Ding!
Tough decision, sorry.
You think?
I don't know. It's one of the toughest decisions ever. If I'm wrong. If I'm right and I fold, it's not even bad.
Jake's gotta like the sound of that.
Obviously, this is a huge pot for both players. Cody could potentially move over the $500,000 mark. Rob Mizrachi could potentially make his 3rd deep run in the PCA main event. Hang on a second, Grinder is all in at the secondary feature table. Actually, he shoved on Chris Klodnicki, putting Klodnicki all in.
Hope Klodnicki decides faster than Rob. It's only an hour-long show.
We're watching 2 big decisions on both our feature tables.
Rob and Klodnicki both with marginal best hands.
Klodnicki calls, he'll double up.
One pair.
The worst pair.
You got it. Ace, ace.
Grinder takes a big hit, but he's still in it.
He's left with 40K, so let's get back to his brother at the main featured table. Rob Mizrachi has been thinking now for nearly 8 minutes.
I haven't seen someone in the tank this long since David Blaine.
I call a clock. I hate to do it.
Yeah. I was going to call a clock too.
Jeremy Cutler's called for the clock. Rob Mizrachi was actually going to call it on himself.
And Robbie the ring announcer off to find a floor man. Or woman.
When the tournament staff arrive, they'll put Rob Mizrachi on a 60-second countdown. They'll have to make a decision. Jake Cody hasn't even broken a sweat.
It's impressive.
All right, I call.
He calls! After 8 minutes and 22 seconds, he calls!
Cancel the floor person, and that has got to feel great for Rob. Props to Jake Cody, too.
It was tough.
It's not an easy call.
It's not easy. I thought there was a chance he's going to do that with ace-queen, ace-jack, and it's on my hand.
Good call.
Thanks.
Put the heat on. It was a good bet. Said it was a good bet.
I mean, it was not easy.
Robert Mizrachi finally makes the right decision and doubles up.
And Jake Cody hits him with the good call in spite of having his bluff snapped off. Classy dude, that Jake Cody. Sick bluff, sicker call.